how do you get rid of bad habits? Because look, we're all kids at one point. We're all going to pick up bad habits regardless. Some more extreme than others. But how do you get to that point where you unlearn your bad habits? Like, what do you have to do? For me, I would say I
That's a
replace
part
it with
of
good
life,
habits.
though, man.
Yeah.
Growth.
Yeah, I agree with
yeah,
that.
that's
Yeah, I
growth,
think that
bro.
comes
I feel
with
like-
Not everyone grows. I know people that
I
are
think-
at 16 that are still 16.
You know,
over 30,
definite,
bro.
definite.
You
But
get growth is not it's not like
yeah,
a
I know, but I know what you're
what I'm
saying, and I
saying?
agree. That's the worst
Yeah.
thing, but I know what's in my head, and I can't like, articulate it. But I know how. Like, I feel like everyone grows, but in their own time. So they might not.
100%. There's always time. I would never give up on people, but I'm saying in this current state we're in now, which is this part of life. I don't know
Yeah.
nothing about 40 and 50 for us, right?
Yeah.
This is our generation. There's people. If this was the full stop, like today was the full stop for us in terms of life.
Yeah.
Like from 16 to 30, bro, they've been sleepwalking. Do
Mm.
you get? So I don't like. I'm a firm believer when it comes to growth. I'm like big on self development, not for other people, for myself. I love seeing myself grow.
Yeah,
I love
people
seeing
do
other
better.
people
Yeah, I
grow,
love seeing people
but
do better.
naturally
Yeah.
people don't want to grow. Some people like the idea of, like you were saying, comfort.
You know what it is? I feel like people like have to go through certain situations, some bad, some good.
Yeah, you need to go through this bad.
Yeah,
wake
yeah,
up.
Bro,
definitely.
you need to go
to
through
wake
some
up,
shit.
like you said, and
You need to go through
obviously,
some shit,
but that bad situation might come when that individual's 40 or 50.
Yeah.
So then, from the outside looking in, it's easy to say, "Oh, look here, he's 50, she's 50, 40, acting like she's 10 again or whatever." You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? So it's easy to say that, point
Yeah.
fingers, but maybe it just hasn't.
Hit that.
Her or his time hasn't come yet
Yeah.
for the growth.
But you already said
Your
that
time might have
massive-
come early because you went through some hardship or you went through whatever you went through.
But that's
So I think, like-
that's a philosophical.
You look like he's gonna say something.
No, I was listening.
Okay, yeah, I thought you-
He's
I'm
very
nervous
true.
right now. He's been shooting.
No,
No, I'm nervous, bro. You got everyone, bro. I'm waiting for
changing
my...
my seat position.
But that's a philosophical.
I
view
thought
of
you
life.
had something for me.
That's the philosophical view of like in terms of life and that. Yes, you know, this is just a marathon. It's not a sprint or it's not like a shortcut.
Yeah.
But saying that, to lose 10 years of your life, choosing not to grow or choosing to have bad
But
friends.
are they choosing not to grow or are they just living their life that...
Nah, you're choosing not to grow, bro.
Bro, 'cause
There's
you know what?
options, bro. It's
Bro,
not time. You have options to
Listen,
bro.
obviously...
Lockdown, not to cut you off again, bro, but you see, like, because I'm like really big on a
Yeah,
growth
no,
thing.
of course, of
That
course.
lockdown thing, you got to look at lockdown, innit? How you view it and how you don't view it, bro. Some people viewed it and thought, I can make money out of this situation. Some people viewed it and thought, I can spend more time with my family.
Yeah.
Some people, obviously, with people that have mental health and stuff like that, I wouldn't discredit them. Like, it's tough. But for those people that weren't affected mentally by it and just looked at it as a drag because you know what, now I can't go out clubbing and that. What I'm saying is like,
No, you've hit...
you
wait, wait,
choose
before
to
you
do
move
what
on,
you want to do.
you said some people said, you know what, I'm going to make money, I'm going to
Yeah.
like be better.
Yeah,
Some
yeah.
people...
Or create businesses.
Yeah, some people did what?
Some people choose to spend time with their families and stuff
Cool.
like that, bro.
And what about the people that did nothing, that just lived?
What's living then?
Didn't grow, didn't go backwards, didn't go
But
forward.
what's living then?
Everyone's living
That's what I'm,
different.
but that's what I'm
Yeah,
telling you.
what-
There's
what-
some
what do you
people...
mean?
My living,
Yeah,
his
so,
living
so
is
like,
different.
No, I'm saying
I
in-
just
in his
like
term.
That's not a
Groundhog
bad
Day.
thing, though.
You know that film where every day is the same.
Yeah.
Some people just live like that. Every
What?
day.
Groundhog
Yeah,
Day.
it's an old film, but anyway,
I think
like,
it's the Truman Show.
yeah, I don't even know Groundhog
Ooh,
Day,
June was
something like
solid
that.
though.
Okay, but what's wrong with
But
that?
anyway,
movie, yeah.
What's
Yeah,
wrong
yeah,
with
the
yeah.
concept is every single day is the same. It's like you're repeating yourself,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
I'm not saying there's nothing wrong, but there's people that we're missing out that fit in that category.
Yeah, there's
that just
people that fit out in
and
that
then
category.
eventually
And there's absolutely nothing
and
wrong with it.
Listen, and what happens?
What do you mean? But I just,
No, but what I'm
I'll
saying,
clarify
Evs,
the
no, but
yeah.
what I'm saying is, so you carry on just doing day by day, yeah, just
Do
live-
what?
Whatever they're doing, wake up, go to work, come home. Wake up,
Same
go to work,
thing.
come home.
They're
Next thing,
comfortable.
no. What I'm saying is, next thing you know, 30 years has gone by.
Yeah.
So there's still
fine though.
no. But what I'm saying is, their time of growth, however me and you define it, hasn't come yet because they were just living. Do you know what I mean? So that's what I'm trying to like.
Oh no, I don't want to mistake you. I didn't mean in the sense of like you said now the person's gone work and stuff like that. If you're living normally, I'm not saying everyone's got to be on some doing the mad thing and create big businesses.
Yeah.
Like there's nothing wrong with having a 9 to 5 and doing nothing at all outside of the 9 to 5, spending time with your family and living like that. That doesn't have to mean you're doing nothing. I don't want to ever discredit anyone like that. What I'm trying to say is if you're not doing anything at all and you know you could have, I'm talking about your potential of it. Like there's some people whose potential is just working a 9 to 5 in a call center and that's fine. There's some people working in a job that I might not necessarily, you might not necessarily like. That's fine. It's your potential. Everyone has a certain level that they can hit.
Yeah.
And we're all aware of it. I'm a strong believer. We're all aware of that.
All right,
You
cool.
get what I'm trying
Let
to
me
say?
ask you
You're
something.
talking about
then,
the
yeah?
ones that don't exceed their potential.
All right, let me
That
ask
don't
you.
want to
Cool.
even go near their potential.
But let me ask you this. Let's say someone
go through
has
it.
crazy potential,
Yeah.
but he or she is happy what
Where
they're
they
doing.
are.
They're happy, like genuine happiness.
What happened
But
to
you
them?
know
What do
they
you say
can
to
get
that?
better for themselves. But they say, you know what? I don't
That's their
even want.
potential then, no? That is their potential
No,
of being
but what
happy.
is that bad or good?
That's good, bro.
Even though but you're just saying you
potential-
want people
no,
to reach their
no, but
potential.
Their potential could no, but potential is like to me that's an oxymoron. Potential might be just being completely happy in life. And being completely happy in life might be just feeding your kids, bro. Do you get what I'm trying to say? And having a
Yeah.
rubbish job.
What if someone's completely happy in life doing nothing?
That's what I'm saying.
How can you be, no, that I'm
No,
not,
but that's what I'm saying. What
what
if?
do you mean doing
You
nothing? Not
can't-
working nothing.
What if?
Define
No,
nothing.
it's
Okay,
yeah,
let's define
no, but-
nothing.
Not working.
We're just throwing.
No,
working,
not
but
working.
doing
And
what?
just he's at home with his
How
family, not working.
can we clarify how
alright.
old is this
No,
individual?
I'm going.
that's
I'm
doing
just.
nothing?
I'm just like playing devil's advocate.
But there's a
saying
lot-
that
I get-
person.
I get
like,
you,
I'm
you have
coming.
to
You
claim-
said that your potential is happiness. So if that person is not doing anything but is happy, who's to say what he or she is wrong?
That's what I'm getting at.
But what's nothing though? That's what I'm trying to say. Like,
Yeah,
you tell me
let's
what nothing
clarify
is.
what
I can
nothing
be-
is, because-
I can answer you, bro.
All right, let's say
You
for
just said-
example, someone's working an average job that they had.
Yeah, that's not nothing though.
No,
that's,
wait.
That's an achievement.
We know this person can get a better job, for example,
Yeah.
but they choose not
Oh,
to.
but
Not because they can't,
Yeah.
because
That's what you're
I'm
saying.
comfortable doing
No,
what I'm
I'm
doing.
talking
He's
about-
saying
yeah.
happiness is put.
But okay, but
What
okay.
you're-
potentially
what
is
you're
happy. I get where
saying
he's
is
going.
different.
No, no, no.
But I'm
you
just
say-
I'm
we're having
putting it in
this
a
argument.
context
doesn't
because
work.
he's saying
Let me clarify. Let me
Yeah,
clarify.
but if that person doesn't
No,
work,
let
and they're happy,
me clarify.
what then?
Sharp.
how
How
can
do
you
you
not
know
know
that
what-
person's happiness? I don't agree with it. I'm just playing devil's advocate. He's saying the person worked 9 to 5 in a boring job, but they could potentially be
I
earning
didn't say that.
100k.
Put words in my
No,
mouth.
he
No,
said
I'm saying
that.
I'm giving you an example because you said
I'm
something.
pointing at him. and I'm
Yeah,
pointing at you.
yeah, yeah.
Now,
I
what
said
we
he-
doing the gang like.
No, my body's
But
facing you, but I'm pointing at him. So he said
I
that.
want to make sure we don't argue about this too much on it. Yeah. What I'm trying to say was potential has nothing to do with where you work. Maybe I might have been talking about work because that automatically comes in your head. Potential is for me being content and happy. That's your potential. I'm not talking about these people that you see on YouTube telling you, you have to work 9 to 5, then do a 5 to 9. Like, not that. I'm saying if you're working a 9 to 5, bro, and you're looking after your family, that might be your potential. There's nothing wrong with that. That is your potential. Cool. Everyone has different potential. So if you're saying someone is happy,
Do you know what it is? I think it's the wording that's throwing man off because. So what you're saying is it's not about potential.
your life potential.
The end goal is happiness.
Yeah, your life.
Yeah.
How you reach happiness, everyone's gonna have a different journey.
Yeah.
But that's the end goal we all want to
But,
reach.
within context though, someone's saying they doing nothing. Because I'll tell you what nothing means to me. Nothing is staying in your bed and doing nothing.
I'm staying in your house.
That is
not necessarily.
that sounds to me of like someone put.
That
having-
doesn't
Alright, what
work.
if again?
It's
do you get it?
happy.
It's dangerous.
What if someone's signing on,
That's his happiness.
claiming
Yeah, like exactly. Okay,
allowance,
he's doing job seekers
paying,
allowance.
yeah,
He's
job
happy.
seekers. He's happy. He's just paying bills, making ends meet,
Okay,
but he's
that
happy
is-
doing
that's
it.
wrong though, isn't it?
No, but he's happy.
We're playing devil's advocate, but,
But
he's
we-
happy.
but- and we
You said the
agreed-
potential, the end goal is happiness.
Yeah, we agreed the end goal is
Okay,
happiness.
do you believe so little of someone that the potential can only be?
No, but it's not about what I believe.
I
It's
think
not
it's in
us.
context.
It's
No,
their
I think I'm
happiness.
going off your-
It's
your-
their
yeah,
happiness.
it's your topic.
Who am I to say,
No, but
bro,
I'm
that's
saying
dead?
I'm saying within-
I get we're being a bit extreme in the
Yeah.
in
No,
the
but
devil's
there are
advocate.
people
but
that
there are
might
people that are
fit in that
content
in
with
that
a
category. Yeah.
Okay, this is what I'm
Plead the
trying to-
fifth.
Within context, right? Yes and no. Someone being on job seekers allowance is nothing to be frowned upon. Some people are on hard times,
yeah.
tough times, so I don't want to ever discredit that.
Tough
What
times
I'm
never
trying to
last.
say is, I just think of. Please. What I'm trying to say is, I'm a firm believer. Everyone has a high potential. I believe anyone could do not anything they want
Yeah.
because we know how the system itself works
Yeah.
systemically, right?
Yeah.
But I believe people can hit close to what they want to hit. Like anybody. When I look at someone, I see like, yo, you could really be doing this.
But
you
again,
know what?
if someone says to you, "Yeah,
That's
I
them.
know,
No, that's
I know
up
I
to
can
them.
do that,
Yeah.
but why? I'm signing on. I'm getting my bills paid. I've got a free flat. I'm happy. I'm chilling.
Now moral compass. Comes
Whether
in.
that's wrong or
Now-
right-
now our moral compass comes into.
No, but there you
Is that
go.
wrong
So-
or right? What do you think?
Yeah.
No, but
But what do you think?
no,
that
I
wrong or
think
right?
I think that's wrong.
Yeah. So
Yeah, we
no,
agree.
so
but
because
we're just
I'm
playing devil's advocate.
yeah, no, because I want better for myself.
Yeah.
But I can only speak for myself.
Yeah.
If that guy is telling me
can't speak
this
for
is what I
someone
want,
I think it's wrong.
No,
So
but
if-
that's what he wants,
I think
though.
it's
That's what
I
he
think it's
wants.
completely wrong.
Yeah, but that-
Based on.
No, I get what
Yeah.
you're saying.
think
He's
it's-
saying that person is happy.
No,
That's what I'm
but,
saying.
But I said no, but what I was saying was to the answer, and I don't want to go around in circles in it.
Yeah, go on.
To just to make it clear in it, you're obviously asking me in terms of what if someone wants to be happy doing JSA, right?
Mm.
What I'm saying is within my context of my moral compass included, that is wrong. That's not your potential.
That's exactly what you just
a
said.
man cannot.
Yeah,
A man cannot tell. A man or woman cannot look at me and tell me. Well, they probably wouldn't. Who am I in it? But and say, yep, JSA is as far as I can go. I just don't believe that for anybody.
no, they're not saying that's as
everyone's
far as I go.
That's my answer.
This
but
is as
it's
far
not-
as I want to go.
No, but then I think that's a sad way of living.
But they're happy.
but-
The end goal is happy. The
You-
happiness. The end goal is happy.
Yeah, you can be. But
For you could say that.
That's what
Yeah,
I'm
but this
saying.
is for me,
You're
it's the
thinking
line.
as Evs.
It's for me,
Don't
yeah.
think as yourself.
No, but I
think
have to
as
because I can't. I don't want to ever speak out of term. I hope I'm not killing this mic. I hope I don't ever speak out of turn and saying this is right or wrong based on what everyone thinks. This is me only.
Yeah, what you
right?
think.
What
Yeah.
I honestly believe is that is a rubbish way of living. If that was the context we're talking
But you
about.
know what?
Yeah, because
I
you
hate
can do
you.
better. If you have to do it because circumstances hit you with that,
if
that's not a
happiness
rubbish way
is
of
a
living.
destination
Yeah.
and you go that way and someone goes that way and you both end up there, who's to say who's wrong, who's right? You both ended up in the same place. So if he's doing
That's solid.
no, but that's all I'm saying. So
But I think you know when
It's
extreme.
always
bro.
going to come down to
I get where you're
individual.
Yeah, I think it's extreme. Because bear
I
in
really
mind,
like that one though.
that's
You can have that one for free, don't worry.
Write
You
down
can
your.
You can have it, bro.
I won't even hold
I'm
you
gonna.
to that.
There's nothing to do.
Write it down.
I've got a list of on my phone. I've got notes, a list of quotes that I really like, and then if I hear a very good quote or if I read a very good quote, I'll write it down on my phone.
My guy.
Yeah, it's needed
Just the
sometimes.
correction, you
I
don't
think
write
it's
it
hard.
down. you
How many of
type
them have you got from me?
I'll type it down on my phone. Sorry,
He's
yeah,
on
well,
one.
that is on
Hey,
fire.
Sean, how many
so
have you got
I'll
from
type
me?
it down.
Got a couple.
I got one from you.
I'll say the couple.
Oh, I got one. I don't know.
The man, yeah, he just stopped the whole conversation. Shop. How many have you got?
Oh, God,
Shop
joking.
said.
Oh, I'm joking. Don't do
I
that.
got one. Yeah.
I think you got one.
Just the one.
I know one that you asked me for.
Yeah,
Look
the,
at
the
this.
one I asked you for. Yeah.
The-
The graveyard one I haven't written down. I mean,
That's a long one.
typed down. Is that?
So you got
right?
two then.
Yeah, I haven't typed down the graveyard.
So you got two from him.
So you have a
I haven't typed
you have
it
a
down
couple.
yet.
No,
But
forget
listen,
that. I don't care about that. I'm saying you
I'm
got
gonna
two.
I'm gonna bring it back quickly, right? I'm gonna like circle it around. I just don't believe anyone should ever look at themselves and think they can't reach higher. Now, wherever you land, no one should judge you on. That's just life. Life is gonna throw heavy hits at you, regardless, bro. Like left, right, straight, jab, uppercut. That's life. Having said that, you should always want to reach higher and higher. So my default setting in my head always is, I don't judge what people are doing. I look at you and say, what could you be doing in terms of later in the future? Do you, like present, okay, bro, you're down. It's cool. Shit happens. Having said that, you can do better. So when you're asking me about the JSA thing, I don't look at that person's situation and say that's wrong. There's nothing wrong with JSA if you're down and you're like, that's life. Having said that, you know, I know, and like there's a quote, you don't have to write this one down, but I think it's a Chinese or Japanese proverb. Yeah, it's not even like a segue, but it's something I thought was really cool.
Yeah.
They said the three faces you show the world. One face is the one that you show the world, like just in general, public, whatever you want to call it. The second one's for your friends and your family, and the third one is the one that no one sees but yourself when you're sleeping at night.
No, I'm definitely typing that one down.
Do you get what I'm trying to say?
I've
Well,
Well,
like,
I've never had that one.
No, I've never heard that one.
But that's the truest of faces. So that person might say I'm happy, but I just believe in how I'm wired. Nah, bro, you know you could do better. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, no,
Like,
I agree
and that's
with
where
you,
that
but I'm
goes-
still gonna die on my
Yeah.
shield that
Because I go back
if
to
that
friend.
person is genuinely happy,
Yeah.
regardless of what me and you think about it, we think they can do better, but they're happy. I'm happy. You're happy. That's how I live.
I just want people
If
to
you're
do
happy,
better.
I'm happy.
But I
That's
look
it.
at- but I
Whether
look at-
I know you can do better,
Yeah.
bro. If I see you and you're always smiling, and next man who are doing better, they're not even happy, bro. You're the winner right now, bro. You're winning in life.
It's just
So,
it's
who am I
what you
to-
call happiness. But my happiness is always different because I always look at growth. I always look at, okay, cool, like all my
No, it
birthdays.
looks like we're saying happiness is money. It's not money. It's just, it
No,
depends on
happiness
the
is not,
individual
bro. Happiness
person,
is
yeah.
far from money. Like money is the root of all evil, bro. That's the fact of anything.
Yeah,
Like
yeah, yeah.
like you can have a job, bro. The money you make from it, cut your expenses out. What have you got left in living in London?
Which is why that person who's got a free house getting job. That's what I'm saying. He's winning,
But-
bro.
but no,
I'm telling you, he's winning. He's winning, bro. We're not happy.
We're stressed.
We're not happy, bro. We're stressed. Look at us. We're
I
stressed.
take it
No,
back.
but
to
it's
the
true.
friend.
Even when you look like back home or like back home in Somalia, even
Bro, that's
other
a
poor parts of the
perfect
country,
example.
bro, they
Back
have
home,
nothing,
They're happy.
but they are so
Bro, I can
tell you,
content.
when
with
I go
life.
Morocco,
yeah.
Okay, but is that from your view
with,
though?
with the least,
Is that from your lenses?
from my lenses and
Is that
also
from your, like, as in your lenses of what you define as
What
peace,
you've-
living
what
where
you've seen.
living in London and what you've seen, right? Like they have an idea when they look at you.
no, to them they thinking
You're
I
lit.
made it. I'm
Yeah.
looking at them thinking
I want what
so
you have.
content.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
you're
yeah.
so just like life is just easy there. Like there's no London, of course,
They're happy
living.
and they're
Yeah,
content.
you're
That's
content
what
here. The stresses of this, bills, money, this,
Direct
here,
debit,
there, that,
this,
there,
that,
whatever, whatnot. The ups and downs. Over there, the man are just
Trust me, yeah. I know
waking
what
up,
you're
the
saying, yeah.
work, the working man will work, spend time with his family. The weather's
They still have
good, the
issues.
food is
I-
fresh.
I fully understand
Life
what
is
you're saying.
good.
I'm only trying to throw you off as a joke, but I get what you're saying in that sense. I believe it's
I just don't want people to think money is the source of happiness. It's
but
really
money
not.
is not, bro.
No
But even
way.
it's not money, but even
way.
famous celebrity, like we not us, but in general, celebrity back in the days was just the actors and the musicians. Now anyone can be.
Yeah,
like,
anyone,
we could
social
listen,
media.
We could, like in this podcast now, we could have a mad fight, for example, go viral, and before you know it, you're a YouTube sensation, which propels you into celebrity.
Or even
right?
that guy that doesn't say a word and he's rich. Do it.
Oh my! Oh, he's lit.
Wallahi, billahi, tell her,
that was spot on.
Wow,
That was
people are
spot
just-
on.
I'm
watching it. Bro, he's got videos.
He's sick though, I can't lie, he's sick.
A lot of
Oh,
celebrities.
he's hilarious.
I follow
I can't lie.
this.
That's crazy.
It's
Rich
funny
and he
though.
doesn't say a word. Yeah, man.
Follow? No, it's got like a 18.6 mil.
Bro,
followers.
he got meals overnight.
Nah, that was fake news.
Oh, okay, cool. I was thinking, well, that's a bit mad.
I had to research the thing. But no, bro.
No, it's
18
true.
mil
Yeah,
from
anyone
this.
comes.
But that's just
Hella
another point. Like,
sponsorship
people are
deals
chasing
and that.
so
Do you know
much-
what I'm saying to you?
like, everyone used to chase, not everyone, but people thought success was chasing money when they look at it wrong. Now there's famous celebrity. So I was talking about in terms of, you know, us going viral, like in terms of doing some rubbish that is, people can now get that instantaneously,
Facts.
overnight. But
Like you
that
said,
covers happiness. Bro.
People
That
would
destroys
recognize
happiness.
a YouTuber more than an A-list movie actor, like or A-list.
And there's nothing wrong with
singer,
doing
like-
YouTube. Don't get
it's-
me wrong.
No.
It's not-
But
we're
I'm
on
just saying,
YouTube
like,
now, do you get it?
in the terms of what you were saying, like
Yeah.
fame right now is anyone can become famous, and like
Does that make it harder to
a
find
brother that's
happiness?
doing that is
Does that
gone.
make it harder to find happiness?
Nah. I don't think
People are
fame
people are
determines
clouded. Like,
happiness.
but if you're famous in that, and you know you have celebrity and you have money, I'm not saying you're going to do something wrong, but you're now in a position of where happiness is harder to find. People finding people that
I
love
think
you
there's,
for
there's
you.
more distractions now.
You know the
more
maddest thing
distractions
is,
to allow-
yeah.
to not.
There's
Yeah,
more
I like that. I
distractions,
like
yeah.
I
that.
wouldn't even want that.
Yeah,
Even like I
And
would,
I wouldn't
I
want-
would
I
hate to
wouldn't-
be rich.
I wouldn't want to be rich.
I would absolutely.
No, I can't.
I'm
I
not
wouldn't.
even, huh?
I wouldn't hate to be rich.
I'd hate it.
But then
Do you
I
do
know
you know why I
I'll
would
use
hate
it
it?
for.
Unless you're gonna.
I want the. No, I'd like the money without the
I've
fame.
seen the struggles
Oh,
of my
I'd
people.
like the money without the
Right.
fame.
Let's put it in
And then with
context.
that money,
I would
I would
love
use
to
it to
have-
help people. 100%.
Yeah, I'd love to
I'm not
have
even
it.
saying it on
Yeah.
camera.
No, if that's the
100%.
case,
I'm not
yeah.
even
The
saying it
only
for
reason why I
camera,
say
I'm
that
saying
is
it, like, legit.
I'm not
Like-
scared it's gonna change me.
no, it's not even that. I like the more time when I sometimes when
I know
I
what you're
think
saying
about
because you're
certain
thinking it comes with a certain
I
level
think
of
about-
fame or a level of.
No, I don't even care. I think about the deen, bro. Because on the day of judgment, Allah's gonna say, "I provided you with this risk. What did you do with it?"
Yeah, but imagine.
So imagine
then you
having
went and.
facts. If you're doing
That's-
that with it,
that's what I'm
that
saying.
is, I would love to be rich.
That's what I'm saying.
But like you were
That's how I'm
saying,
thinking.
when the money comes,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
a different
it's-
topic.
Listen, it's easy to say
X,
when I
Y,
ain't
and
got
Z
it.
comes into your head. You know, it's easy to
When you
say.
ain't got it, it's easy
I would
to
give
say,
money
I'll
to
do
charity.
this, I'll do this.
But I would hate to be rich,
Bro, you
and
know
then
you can
it
even get
it
But I'm
change
hey,
you.
you know it goes
You
back
can even
to.
get questioned now.
We're getting
Your-
gonna-
Well, your salary
On my
now.
salary, I'm gonna
Fact.
get
Your
questioned.
salary
Yeah,
now.
it doesn't matter what.
And
you
I'm
do.
much
struggling.
zakat-
Like,
how much zakat
everyone's
you pay
struggling
every
on their
year?
salary. I'm struggling. You're
How much
struggling.
zakat
Everyone's
you-
struggling on their
you-
salary.
I'm saying to you.
What are you gonna
To
say? If
anyone
you
who's
had
got
a
savings
million
and
in
stuff
your bank
like
account?
You know
what
it
would
goes
you do?
back to.
Your moral compass. Facts.
Bro,
It's
I
your
can't lie.
knowledge,
Facts.
your
Money
moral
is something.
compass.
Your knowledge.
You know
I
what?
think knowledge is more important. I think the more you study the deen, the more your moral compass will be
But no,
stronger.
you know what?
And also the more you understand certain things. But
Bro,
if
no.
your moral compass is
Dean's
strong,
obviously amazing,
Yeah.
but bro, there's people that
they don't have the deen and the
and
moral
are
compass is solid.
amazing
Facts.
people,
No, wallahi, facts.
amazing
Absolutely
people,
facts.
Like,
Yeah.
money
like some of the
management-
most like helpful and most charitable like people are not even
From the
Like,
deen.
that comes
Yeah,
from
nah,
the- you know
bro.
where that comes from?
They might not even believe in God, but they
They got
they
good-
believe in humans and helping.
Yeah.
You know where
So,
that comes from?
moral compass, bro. I
Moral
think
compass, but it's
what it
financial.
is.
No, but it's
Solid.
But it's financial literacy and money management. Do you know what I'm trying to say in
I don't
terms of
think
how
so.
you
I'm
view
sorry.
money?
Not with that.
No,
not with that.
in terms of how you view money.
We're talking about charity and that.
I'm talking about
not
just.
about charity.
not
I'm talking
charity.
about helping. Yeah.
No, helping. No, I was talking
Okay,
about
okay.
the point just before that. We're talking about money in its sense. Like like we're scared of money because we see what it can do of the effect it can have on people. That comes from those people not having maybe financial literacy or money management to a certain extent, or being able to handle money. Do you get it? Like same ways we have what we're making, to some people that's a dream. I remember when I was when I moved from job to job, I was doing the same hours but double the money. Right? I went from, just for argument's sake, let's say I
Yeah.
went from £200 to £400.
Yeah.
Now realistically speaking, I should be £200 up. Yeah?
Yeah.
I had the same amount, if not a little bit less.
Left because your expenses went up after
Yeah.
that.
My expenses.
Yeah, your
went up.
living standard went up.
And
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
like
Lifestyle change.
Yeah.
lifestyle change.
Oh, that's
but
cool.
But even bad, it wasn't even bad habits. It's little stuff like now when I'm going to the shops because I got a bit of change in my pocket. Yo,
spend
West,
it.
what you want?
Yeah,
what you
yeah.
want? What you want? Now I'm doing that out of the love. That's just a good habit we all have, right? But that's money coming out. So how do you manage your money? And again, this will be for another episode.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't worry about that. But that's the importance of it. And you can only get that by learning when you're like, bro, these kids now, like, they don't understand the information that they have now to learn stuff, bro. And mashallah, some of them are like, I see some of these guys on these trading stuff.
Yeah,
all that
they're
stuff.
doing very
So
well.
they're
Doing
starting to
very well
understand
this-
money
yeah.
a lot better than we did, didn't they? We had to learn from our parents alone. Like, schools don't teach you about geography rather than tax.
No, but you know what it is
That's
as well?
another point in
We had
itself.
No, it is.
we had Ox Jeeves. Are you old enough to remember
I
that?
I don't know.
Oh, gee.
I
was
Do you know
there,
what
I was there.
the
Before you
the
try-
advantage
Before
they
you
have?
man try and come for me, I was here. Ask Jeeves. Wallah,
don't think you were. I don't think you
Wallah,
were.
I feel like I was.
No, I like it was. Ox Jeeves was very early.
Listen, we'll leave it at that anyhow. It's been great. I'm gonna let Wes wrap it up because
Yeah,
Sharp
yeah,
schooled
you
me
learned
last
from this.
time.
Yeah, good-
I
good
wasn't
man.
aware of this. I wasn't
man,
aware. of what's
good man,
going on.
good man.
So I'm gonna let you.
Guys, we appreciate the love, support, everything. Like, comment, and subscribe. We out.
Lovely boys.